What is happening, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to Strike First Media. Today, we'll be explaining Hawk and Kenny's potential beef in Cobra Kai Season 4. But before we get started, if this is your first time with us and you love Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, consider joining our dojo today by hitting the red subscribe button below and turning on all notifications so you don't miss anything. So once again, we're taking a look at the Cobra Kai Season 4 teasers and looking at the characters of Kenny and Hawk having potential beef in the upcoming season. And although there isn't much we know about the brand new character of Kenny, but if there's two things we know for certain, is that he's a troubled and bullied teenager who turns to karate for a better way to defend himself, and he'll be a part of the Cobra Kai dojo. As shown in both teasers, we can clearly see his foot in the dojo and wearing his gi, and with him wearing a Cobra Kai shirt when he's attacked by Hawk. And in the All Valley teaser, we get an aerial view of the Cobra Kai dojo that looks to be a mini fight taking place consisting of 3 characters in the mat, as well as potentially some other students, as like I said before, Kenny is laying down flat on the ground. But what I'm thinking is that Hawk is involved in this fight at the Cobra Kai dojo and is the one that lays Kenny out, starting the fight in the first place after confronting someone. And then of course in the recent teaser we get a brief shot of Hawk slamming Kenny into a wall at school with Nate watching in the distance. And this could be one of two things. Kenny could have been the one bullying Nate and Hawk then stands up for Nate as they're now in the same dojo. Or Hawk just sees Kenny now attending West Valley High, perhaps the next day, and recognizes him after their face-off at the dojo. And if one thing's for sure, Hawk has always been a hot-headed kid. And even though he's away from the evil that is Cobra Kai and now with our heroes once again, I don't think his hot-headedness is going to change for a while. Hawk is in desperate need of a heavy dose of balance and teachings that Daniel and Miyagi-Do can provide. But for now, Hawk needs to do his best to control his anger and aggression, or just put it to better use. Because Hawk could potentially have a target on his back from Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. Cobra Kai will obviously be out to get him for his recent betrayal against them, and Miyagi-Do will likely struggle with trust issues for all he's done to them in the past. But an explanation as to why Hawk could possibly be defending Nate is that he wants to make an attempt to prove that he's sincere in his actions and he wants to make everything right. But like I said before, we don't know a lot about this character of Kenny or what else he's going to bring to Season 4 or the Cobra Kai dojo. But I think the first thing we can expect to know about him is that Hawk could be the bully that he's struggling to deal with, and that they could potentially develop a mini sort of rivalry resulting in Kenny's need for Cobra Kai to defend himself. And prior to joining, he may even look to join Eagle Fang or Miyagi-Do, but after learning that Hawk is involved with them, it could lead him and many others to think that Cobra Kai are the good guys and that Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang are the bullies and aggressors in this rivalry. And as for Hawk, his hatred for Cobra Kai and the students for turning him against his friends could continue to lead him down the path of being a bully. And let's just hope Daniel, Johnny, and his friends can get through to him before it's too late. Because the last thing that Daniel and Johnny need is for Kreese, Silver, and all of Cobra Kai to be the most sought-after dojo in the Valley and viewed as the good guys in the eyes of the community. And especially if they lose the All Valley tournament, it can make it especially hard for them to come back from after this defeat. But with that being said, guys, that'll do it for this video. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section what do you think the chances are that Hawk and Kenny potentially will have beef in Cobra Kai Season 4. And just a heads up, guys, I got something big coming for the channel this upcoming week. I'm not going to give away any details just yet. Just stay tuned and I'll update you when the time comes. You guys know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay updated on all of Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.